So we're looking at an analytical question, mechanical. So basically it's a comprehension, same like English and Afrikaans. Just the difference is that in Afrikaans and English you literally get a paragraph and you retrieve the information from the paragraph. Here you will find a computerized drawing and there are questions and you need to find the answers to those questions pertaining to this drawing over here, and obviously the title bar at the bottom. Yeah, so I'm going to move a page around as we move throughout, and this is what we call analytical. It allows you to think and analyze. Okay, let's start with it. There's a lot of information here, so you can scan the information here and scan what's happening here in the drawing. The basic drawing is this is a mounting plate. There are holes in here which the bolts will go in here, and that has been cut. There's a cutting line AA. We've put a cut through it, and we've taken this part, this half away, and that's how you see where the teeth of the grinder or the axle actually made contact with the metal. That's your hatching that you see there. Okay, this is basic introduction as to what it is. Let's start here. The question asks who checked the drawing. So you go here to the title bar and you'll see that that person there actually checked the drawing, and his name is Hendrik. So you're going to write Hendrik in here as your answer. Okay. Then the second question is, on what date was the drawing approved? So you go to the approved section. You unapproved it, but the date was the 13th of the 12th 14. Okay, 2014. What is the drawing number? So you're going to scan here. You see file name, drawing number. The drawing number is JPEGD-AM/2. So you write this entire number down. That's the drawing number. What CAD drawing system was used? So the CAD drawing system, the program was TurboCAD Pro V18. So you need to write TurboCAD, and that's going to be the Pro version V18. That's what you're going to do there. Which material is the mounting plate made of? So you go slightly above that. It is cast iron. Okay, so you're going to write in the cast iron. Which orthographic projection system has been used? This is probably what you don't know, but in this case where the top view is on top, this is your front view or section front view. It says section, and this is your top view here, which makes this a third TOP. That's all you need. Third orthographic projection. Third orthographic projection, TOP. How many M16 bolts must be used to secure the mounting plate? So they only show you one bolt here with the washer in there, but you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 bolts do you need of this M16 to secure this mounting plate. Determine the dimensions at A. So you find where's A. There's A. You will have to do a little bit of a calculation here because you need to get this distance here. So you're going to take literally 94 and you're going to minus 30 from it, and you're going to minus 12 from it, and your answer will give us A. Right, let's do that quickly. So you have 94 minus 30 minus 12, and that's going to give you 52. So that 52 will be written in there. Okay, so 94 minus 12 minus 30 gives you 52. What is the dimension at B? B refers to this hole that is here, that hole there. So it is all around here, but they don't give it to you. There they give it to you. That is diameter, and that's diameter 16. What is the dimension at C? refers to that. It's all around here, but they tell you there what it is. Diameter 32. Okay, that's how you find your answers. Determine the angle size at D. The angle size, so you're going to go to D. That's where D is. You just drew this component in your previous activity. You would know that that D there would be 60 degrees. And E would be 30 degrees. You can go back to your exercise, the previous exercise, and find that information there. So that will always be 60, and that will always, sorry, this is not 60, that is actually 45. My apologies. That there is 45, that there is 60. Then we look at number 10, label the feature at F. So we're going to find F. It refers to all these slanted lines here. Those are hatching. We call it hatching. It's section lines. It shows that this has been cut. The saw made contact with the metal. Okay, everywhere. This is a hole. That's why there's no contact was made. Okay, it cuts through that A section there. And then G. G refers to a line. It is the center of the bolt hole, or the hole in the plate. So that's going to be your center line. I'm going to write in the center line. How many times has the drawing been revised? So you're going to go here to your revision, description of revision, the number, the change by, the date. How many times? You take the highest value, which is 2, right? Which is twice. So you can write 2 or you can write twice, basically. What scale is indicated on the drawing? Here, right at the bottom here, I want to show you. There it refers to the scale. The scale is going to be 1:2, 1:2. In the box below, which is here, draw in freehand the symbol of the projection, which is that there. What does that mean? TOP, right? Third orthographic projection. This is what you're going to do. So I'm going to just move this up. You have a center line. You create another center line, and a center line is a long, short, long, short. So I've created another center line there, and then I've put in a small circle, and then I've put in a bigger circle around it, and then I draw a line here any distance away for my small circle, and a line here for my bigger circle, which reflects to that, and this reflects to that, and then I just slant it over here. And you've got to do it freehand to get the mark. That will give you 4 marks in the exam. I'm going to redo it quickly. They give you a center line. So you look at one of it, and you create another center line. You put in a small circle, put in a big circle, put in this line reflecting to that there, you put in a longer line any distance away reflecting that there, and then you slant it like that there. And that is your third orthographic projection symbol. Alright, I hope that's clear. That's a little bit of content information that we need for our mechanical drawings.